In the previous chapter, the stage was set for a final confrontation between Rory Mercury, Brownie, and Petra's army of clones. Petra revealed her sinister plan to dominate Colradia and beyond, fueled by her own betrayal and resentment towards humanity. Brownie, overwhelmed with remorse, attempted to make amends, but Petra's resolve remained unyielding. As Petra ordered her clones to attack, darkness threatened to consume them all. As Petra's clones surged forward, Rory and Brownie found themselves locked in a desperate struggle for survival. Amidst the chaos of battle, Brownie was suddenly consumed by a flashback, an anonymous letter, promising power beyond his wildest dreams. At the time, Brownie had been desperate for power, willing to do anything to obtain it. He had dismissed the letter without a second thought, but now, as the truth dawned upon him, he realized the sender's true identity: Darth Carrot, the master of puppets. As the memories flooded back, Brownie's mind raced with questions. Why had Darth Carrot chosen him as a pawn in his twisted game? And what role did Petra play in his grand scheme? With a sense of urgency, Brownie turned to Rory, his voice filled with determination.
Rory, we need to stop Darth Carrot.
Brownie exclaimed, his words tinged with desperation.
He's been pulling the strings all along, using Petra as a pawn in his game of deception.
Rory, her blade cutting through swaths of clones with precision, nodded in agreement.
I've seen the signs,
she replied, her voice filled with grim resolve.
but we need to convince Petra to see the truth before it's too late.
Rory asks Darth Carrot directly what he's planning with all of this, but he didn't say a single word and proceeded to show the most evil smile someone has ever seen. Turning their attention to Petra, Rory and Brownie approached her amidst the chaos of battle.
Petra,
Rory called out, her voice cutting through the din of battle.
Darth Carrot is manipulating you, using you for his own ends. We need to stop him before it's too late.
But Petra's gaze remained cold and unyielding, her resolve unwavering.
I don't care anymore.
She replied, her voice laced with bitterness.
We share the same goal, Rory, and we're so close to achieving it. Nothing else matters.
Rory's heart sank as she realized the depth of Petra's conviction. Despite her best efforts, Petra had succumbed to Darth Carrot's influence, blinded by her thirst for power and vengeance. With a heavy heart, Rory turned back to the battlefield, knowing that their fight was far from over. And as the clash of swords and the roar of battle continued to rage around them, Rory and Brownie braced themselves for the final confrontation. With Darth Carrot pulling the strings from the shadows, they knew that their greatest challenge still lay ahead. Meanwhile, amidst the chaos and destruction, Darth Carrot's sinister plan began to unfold. With Petra's army distracting the forces of Colradia, he moved swiftly and silently, his true intentions shrouded in darkness. For Darth Carrot sought not only to conquer Colradia, but to plunge the entire world into eternal darkness, where he alone would reign supreme as its puppet master. To achieve this, Darth Carrot was planning to revive the Dark Lord itself, a formidable warrior that was banished many years ago by the ancient and almost extinct civilization called Trollgame. Who could that person be?